Hello everyone. Um, I'm showing the PS3 box of the one I have because when I did the comparison between the 60 gig and the 80 gig, I've been getting a lot of flack saying that I'm an idiot for not realizing that the one I have is really a 40 gig because, it had some things that people thought the 80 gig has, but that's not necessarily the case. Okay? I'm doing this to clarify some things. For one, there are actually two versions of the 80 gig model. The one I have, the box you're looking at, is the second version. Okay, the first version looks like the 60 gig model, but the only thing that's really different about it is the fact that it doesn't have 100% PS2 backwards compatibility. It has some, but not 100%. Okay? It says 80 gig. It has with the DualShock 3 controller. Okay. And if you look over here, yeah, I need to adjust the focus. Okay. See how close I can get here. Alright. If you can see this model of the PlayStation 3 system does not include memory sticks, SD card / compact flash slots, hard disk capacity is 80 gig. This model includes two USB connectors, Ethernet cable not included. Okay, this is essentially telling you what this 80 gig model has. Okay, this is part of the reason why that I hope that when the slim version that's out now, the 120 gigabyte slim model, that they stick with that model. They don't come out with different SKUs and all that. I really hope Sony takes some lessons from Nintendo and just release one version of the console from here on out. It makes things much easier on consumers instead of figuring out, okay, what version to get. And at least the 360 is basically down to two versions now, the arcade and the elite. So they got rid of the pro. Okay. Sony originally was saying, it's like, oh, we're not going to be like, Microsoft had multiple SKUs and all that. But then they started having multiple SKUs and multiple versions of the same hard drive space. And this started getting really confusing. Okay. So hopefully with the new slim models that's out now, hopefully they just stick with that version and that's it. Because as you know, having multiple versions of a system just gets things really confusing. But in terms of my PS3, this is the second version of the 80 gigabytes. It says it right there, 80 gigs. Okay, this is paint here, there's no chrome. Okay, it only has two USB ports because this is the second version. So all you guys out there that calls me a fucking idiot because apparently you thought I was like a dumbass for not figuring out that mine was actually a 40 for some stupid reason. When I picked this up, it came with a box and it says 80 gigs right there, so this is a 80 gig model. It just it just baffles me about some of the crap people say online. And, when you do these types of videos, and, you try to explain the differences, and yeah, I could have explained a little better that, hey, this is the second version of the 80 gig. I could have said that, there were two versions of this. Okay, I'll take that at fault. Okay? But like I try to say in most of my videos, that even final say, if there's something that I made a mistake on, or, any questions and things like that, that's what the comments are for. Okay? Don't start saying crap that I'm a fucking idiot and all that stuff. Okay? You know, this is the 80 gig. This is the second version of the 80 gig. So, just thought I'd let you know. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a good one.